We are now in the final four, so each of these movies will be exceptionally painful to watch.
In one corner, we have Alien Covenant, a movie that is a sequel to a prequel, and that isn't even one of the top 10 dumbest things about it.
It's up against Predator 2, the first movie I've ever watched that made me think, man, this would be better with The Rock. I'm Daryl Charles.
And I'm James Heskey.
And we're continuing the Alien vs. Predator vs. Aliens vs. Predator tournament to find out which one is worse.
The Predator is known for killing worthy prey, but the sequel turns that into anyone with a gun, which is good because in 1997 LA, everyone has a gun.
Man, 90s LA really needed a March for Our Lives. The Predator takes out a bunch of commuters in a dark subway car with its camouflage on. If this was any easier, the Predator would be using a game genie.
Alien Covenant does give us an engineer revenge killing scene. In a cutaway.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
We waited for the engineer massacre not just for the first hour, but also the entire lead up to this movie.
And I'm still searching.
And this is how they show it?
Well, it starts off with a reference to a mass killing.
We just lost 47 colonists.
So, at this point, they're just keeping pace.
At least the Predator gets its hands dirty. David commits mass genocide using the power of his thoughts?
Yeah, what's happening there? You know what? Never mind. Don't want to know. The only time he is hands-on is when he gives Daniels the old Matt Lauer.
Well, that's really more of a Roethlisberger thing.
Really? Because, I'm thinking maybe more of a Kavanaugh move.
At least it's nice to remember that the real world is worse than any of these movies.
Indeed. Hashtag men robots are trash.
These Predators think that Danny Glover is the hardest prey to kill on Earth. I guess in this universe, they don't have boxers or football players or firefighters or literally anyone who doesn't sweat this much.
The biggest weakness of the Predator is that he refuses to just kill Harrigan. When they get in front of each other, the obviously stronger, faster, and far more technologically advanced adversary decides to throw him around. The Predator barely speaks, but somehow he gets caught monologuing.
In Covenant, somehow the aliens imprint on David like they're geese. David gets to control them with a flare gun, while they attack his identical twin like they never knew him. Like every other viewer, they must have rejected Walter's American accent.
But we should make an effort to vacate this sector.
Where have I heard that voice before?
Was she a great big fat person?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's it.
And that's the good robot.
This is a tough call. Can we honestly make an argument as to one of them being better than the other?
Covenant's only saving grace is some pretty shots of the planet, but what it doesn't have is the tired racial plot device of the Jamaican voodoo posse
I don't know who he is.
versus the Mexicans.
Actually, they're Colombian.
Say so one, half dozen of the other. So when it comes to Predator 2 versus Alien Covenant, Predator 2 is worse.
And it moves on to face the winner of Prometheus vs. Aliens vs. Predator Requiem, oh boy, that's a mouthful, in the finals of our Alien vs. Predator vs. Aliens vs. Predator tournament. I need a nap.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to be the first to see the next round, and join the conversation online with the hashtag AVPVAVP.